Oh, Kayle again. Team is okay. Very low tier. Reroll ye. Yeah, you should reroll this. Attack speed. We want Kayle. I'm just gonna rename it Kayle. She has a pretty distinct page, honestly. There we go. Exhaust. That's worse. Okay. We need them to not have good shit. Or have equally shit. Okay, their comp don't seem that good. I've seen Hecarim, Varus, and another low tier. Didn't quite catch it, honestly. Alright, so F5, life gain. They have Ori, Quinn, Gragas. Yeah, it's pretty low tier. But ours too. It's who has the advantage though? You have 2 melees, 2 ADC, and an AP. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. It's so freaking hard to tell because I think it will come down to factors. It will come down to the players, not the factor. Colossus and Hecarim, so he's probably going to go with a tanky build instead of like full glass like we've seen some people do. Same thing for Gragas. He has the stone pact, so probably more of a support build. AD here, AP here. Kind of weird that she has clans on Oriana. That's kind of weird. Wow, Storm Surge, Storm Raider's Surge on Irelia. That's really bad. That means she's going full glass. I'll tell her to build some tankiness when the game starts. One point in each. I'll tank. My entire team is behind me, so I won't walk out. And this guy obviously is going the dreaded Trinity Force first. Okay, good. We chunk Varus pretty good.
I bested the mountain. Now it's your time and go.
He missed it. It was bad, honestly. It was an okay exhaust. We landed one or between 2 and whoops. We landed an additional 2 or 3 auto attacks on him, like one from me, one from TF, and one from Ash. So the exhaust directly translated into more team damage. I should have flashed that. Go back to CSing correctly. Let's heal my face, because healing others cut my healing by half. You didn't grab it? All that and you didn't grab it. Oh, I'm blinded. Couldn't see shit. Couldn't auto attack anything. That's the one thing that's dangerous from Quinn. If she lands a well placed Q, she can shut me down for a good 3 seconds. We're gonna max my E first, obviously, because I'm gonna auto attack like crazy all game. I'm not gonna heal him even though he's way lower than me, just because we want more team HP.
Let me broaden your world.
Sweet.
Much like a fine day.
What? Okay, you just died? Yeah, we're back in. Oh, she's in there, right. I should have healed myself too. Who ghosted? Oh, TF. It's crazy. Our TF is crazy. Oh my god! This guy was just like, whatever, man. I don't want to live anyways. Do we have Trinity Force? I don't think so. No, not even close. We need 1k gold. Right. Ow! Okay, he flashed for that. So, Stinger, obviously. Longsword, yeah. We just want fastest Trinity Force. TF is doing well. Very well. I mean, he's playing crazy, but I mean, it's working out for us. Though I'm not sure what the second Sapphire is for, because obviously he doesn't need more mana for Morello's. Gonna go in, right? Let's heal others since I'm full HP.
I answer. Now,
What? How did that kill him? It was probably like exactly how much damage you needed. Just walk out. He doesn't have his splash anymore. Yeah, run out. Don't go it, don't do it, don't do it. I know you want to go in, but... Oh, Ardent Sensor. He flashed. I was gonna exhaust him, but he flashed before I could. What is he doing? I'm not kiting because I want to maintain bush vision while being the furthest away from them. So that's why I wasn't moving around while I auto-attacked them. What the hell happened? I have my ult. Good job. Are we maxing my Q or my heal second? Let's go with the Q for this slow. No assist from me. Next up will be Wits End for sure. What type of resist are they getting? Armor here, magic resist here, and armor. Yeah, I'm going with Wits End anyways. Actually, Guinsu could be fucking good. But regardless, we have to start with Recurve Bow. Pump myself to go faster in lane. What is he building? Is that a Lich Bane? Chapter into Lich Bane? That's so bad. I think so. I think he's switching midway to Lich Bane. So let's heal him. Okay. Ow, that hurts. Ah, no pent up for me this time. Where are the minions? Oh my god, all the way to the back. Here comes Mister. Okay, let's go back. We chunked them enough. It's okay to go back. That's for him to grab, I guess.
Lead me to battle.
Don't see shit. What happened? Oh, he wants to suicide. Not sure why he did that.
Lead to battle.
I have no idea why he did that.
Back in the glow.
Like, yeah, sure, he wanted to die, but
Time has come.
such a bad timing. He had this entire time to die, and he waited till we all respawn. This guy flashed and missed. Oh, he cleansed it. Oh, he. Can't see shit. Oh, spin killed me. Winsu would be a good item this game, but because we can't buy it right now, whereas we can Wits End, we're gonna favor Wits End. As for boots, do we want to go boots? I don't think so. I'd rather just get more. Actually, we will go boots. 2 dagger and boots.
Prepare yourself for the greatest battle of your life.
What happened? Someone died? Okay. He has his ultimate, I think? No, not yet.
For an eye.
Don't go. I mean, with how low they are, we can probably do something.
The time has come.
No, he doesn't want to go in.
Now it's yours.
Okay, we're all 5. He's gonna go, right? Yeah, we don't want to die.
For an eye.
I just want to stay away from Ash and right-click Hicker him. He has Thornmail. Oh, he flashed out. Okay. Still won majorly this fight. I zoned like 2 or 3 guys by my own by flashing in. What happened? Oh, he's going in. Honestly, I don't care much about that. I'd rather just get the objective. Fuck, I can't see shit. Yeah, didn't see shit. Yeah, we should have gone on the inhibitor. We should have it. I think. One more auto. Ah, oh, fuck. It's alright. I mean, we're winning so hard. Yeah, we're gonna go through pickaxe instead of blasting one, just because we're right clicking like crazy. Let's go. Yeah, ARAM is full tank. Gragas as well, but a bit less so. Okay. 3 against 2 now. Good job, boys. Inhibitors and a hit off. Now we're gonna sell our refillable potion in favor of blasting one. It's not as if we're regenning, right? I went to lane ASAP. Should I help that though? 3v2? 5v4? No, TF is behind me. Yeah, fuck that. I'll just run out. ARAM is kinda low on mana though. Well, not really. He's going Abyssal. Pirate, can you get us a rocket next, please?
Who's next? An eye for an
Kinda want to play safe because I have heals. Oh. Ah, cunt bag. Shed exhaust. How many do they have? 1, right? Yeah, just 1. So he flashed out, she exhausted me. It's okay. So we got Guinsu. Next up will be Hurricanes doesn't do much this game, so next up will be Blade of the Ring King. For sure. Or maybe Zerker Greaves, I don't know. What makes the most sense? Probably Tabby, right? Because they have 1, 2, 3 AD champions. I mean, technically ARAM is not really AD, but he still does some physical damage. Yeah, we should back up. But they're super low for next fight though. We'll just kill them. We'll just super ace them next fight and...
lead me to battle.
Does he have Warmugs? Yeah, he does. Yeah. our minions in the back. Yeah, we should auto attack it. GG boys. It was kind of a stomp really. We won like all the fights. Like I remember when the game started I say the comps are pretty even. I still stand by my decision, but I just feel that our players were superior. TF played okay. Tarek decided to build useful items, so I'm definitely going to reward that for sure. Ash was invisible, meaning that she didn't do any big misplays, which is nice. What was I saying? Yeah, she was invisible, so she... And look at her score, she had a very good score, so yeah. By invisible, I don't mean it as an insult. I mean, like, she didn't make any bad plays, and she got a penta too, so... She's just, like, autopiloted, right-click, stayed safe, played her champion well enough to not be noticed as bad, so definitely the right way to play Ashe. Yeah. Irelia, honestly, you know what, guys? I don't know why Trinity Force is such a popular item on Irelia, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, Irelia doesn't have any spammable... Like, the only way where I can see this, like, the only reason why I see Trinity Force being useful is because of the Sheen proc when she Qs stuff. So let's say there's a low minion, you can Q it, Sheen procs on your Q, and if it kills it, it resets, right? So it makes jumping between minions easier. And also, it makes initiations easier because you can Q a minion, Q a champion. So that's why I see it, but honestly, I consider this to be so weak. Like, you pay 3.7k just for an ability that you max last? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, like, why go Trinity Force when instead you can go Wits End? It gives you the same amount of tankiness, a whole bunch of attack speed, and it's not as if Irelia is cooldown bound. She doesn't care about cooldown. All of her spells are long cooldowns, and she's a right clicker, so you don't really care about that. I don't really understand why people build it, and I'm ready to bet that it's not even high win rate on her. Let's go see. I'm betting that it's like super high popularity, but very low win rate. Let's go see. So she's 46%. Look at that. Look at that, guys. All the way at the bottom, barely 1% higher. Not even. No, 1% exactly. 87 built, 80% built. That's huge popularity. Everyone does it. But look how shit it is. Now, if we scroll up, look at that. Wits End. Oh my god, look at Wits End. 54%. See? I didn't even look. I didn't even look, and I knew Wits End was a better item. And look at that. It's right there, a top win rate at almost 2%. Death Dance, obviously it's okay, because her ultimate does physical damage, right? Same for her jump, same for her stun. So she has 3 spells she can like steal from, and at the same time, like it gives her burst protection. Same for Titanic Hydra and Sterak's Gauge. All these are good items. Like this is the way you build Irelia. These 4 items. But Trinity Force into Visage, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like the only okay. Visage is good, I won't deny that, because she has 2 sources of healings, right? But what makes Visage really good is not the healing thing. It's the fact that it's HP, resist, and CDR, and the healing. It's all 4 of them together. Like, look at Adaptive Helm. It's right under it. Like, literally the same win rate. Literally the same win rate. It's because it's the same item, right? They both give HP, they both give MR, and they both give cooldown reduction, so that's why it's the same. and I'm ready to bet if there was another item. Like let me see where Abyssal is. Where is Abyssal? Maybe it's not popular enough to be built, right? Yeah, it's not there. But I would bet my life that if Abyssal was built a lot of the times, it would be exactly on par win rate wise with these items. So definitely a bad way to build Aurelia. She's just building like everyone does, and everyone is wrong. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. People really need to start thinking from themselves, and because like Trinity Force Aurelia has been around for like so long, so long. Maybe like back then Trinity Force was a good item, but just got changed so much that it's not anymore, and it just stuck with people without them like ever thinking. I don't know the reason why it got popular in Aurelia in the first place, but I'm telling you, it's not good. And if it's good, it was good in Summoner's Rift, not in Howling Abyss. It never was good in Howling Abyss. Like Whitsun is just a superior item at any point. It triggers your Q on. Like if your argument for Trinity Force is Sheen allows you to bounce on minions, Whitsun does the same thing. You deal 40 damage to that minion extra. It's almost the same thing. So there's no reason to go that. No reason. CDR doesn't even matter on Aurelia. You don't care. You just want to be an HP bag and auto attack people and not die. She's just like Xin Zhao. She goes in, tries to burst people, and when she's chunked and she retreats, Warmug it up. That's the same plan, the same champion. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense for me. Alright, so let's just fill this game up. So Kayle, this time it was a win. 2184. 2184. 1837. 1837. Kind of a stomp. Very equal tier comps on both sides, but we just won every fight. I think this was majorly attributed to the fact that our Taric went for good items, whereas their tanks didn't. Because when you consider all tanks, what is your item route? You go Knight's Vow into Locket. Neither of them had that. I think Gragas went Visage first. Oh no, he went Rod of Ages into Stoneplate. What? Why? Same for here. Visage was on Hecarim. So Visage into Thornmail into Hormux. What are you doing? It's so bad. Yeah, I don't understand some people sometimes. Like they build super selfish and lose the game because of it. Because it's not as if like our comp was miles better, like right? Look at the tiers. I'm ready to bet that if we took all the win rates of each champions and compared them to the win rate of all of their champions, it would be like more or less the same. Very, very close. Both sides has very shit champion. Ashe is maybe a bit above average. I want to see. I don't think so. I think she's like 50. Oh, wow. She's really strong. Wow, I didn't know she was that high win rate. I thought she was like 51, 52 at most. Okay, then I'll take back what I said then. We had a slight advantage because we had Ashe, and let's not lie, Ashe is a very strong champion in ARAM at least. Very, very strong. Lots of zoning, CC and slow. Very, very strong. So yeah, okay, fine. But let's not kid ourselves. It's not as if like our advantage was huge compared to them, right? Like if I rode like I don't know, Gragas or Varus on their side, I feel like we could have had we could have beat that for sure. But I gotta say though, it's kind of rough to have two invulnerabilities and an Ashe auto attacking to beat that. And we also had a lot of CC. Like we had Ashe with double CC, Twisted Fate cards, stun here. Whereas the only CC they had was like Varus ult, Hecarim ult, and ult from Ori, which if you can consider that a CC. So I guess this is why we had an advantage. We just we just had a CC advantage. So let's add that in the notes. Equal tier comps on both sides because of CC advantage. There we go. Yeah, not really noteworthy game. I just feel like I know why we didn't play Irelia this game, so this rant on Irelia was kind of unneeded or useless, more or less. But I kind of feel like it's important to get it out there. Because so many people do it, maybe even yourself. So I feel like I should at least mention it now that we see an Irelia in my game. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys next game.